this video, I'm going to travel in one of the worst trains in India. I'll explain what is traveling in an Indian train is all about. Some stations are like well equipped, some stations are not that good. And Kolkata is famous for being the most dirtiest train stations ever in India. I'm not even bullshitting about this. It is very evident. This station, which is Shalimar, is not that worse when you compare to Howrah. Howrah is like called the dirtiest station for a reason. The AC waiting room, which is good. When I compare this to the main stations in Kolkata, this is better I feel, because at least there's a sense of space. Good thing about all these stations is you don't feel hungry whatsoever. There's a place to eat. So pretty much I feel the station is better, it's not that worse. I want to really travel in that train. The train is yet to come, so let's see. Once the train arrives, we'll know the real situation of how the Kolkata train is all about. One common thing you'll notice in almost all the stations, especially when the train is crowded, you see people sleeping on the stations, on the platform, which is a normal thing, Not everyone can afford to stay in 5-star hotels or even AC waiting rooms, so it is pretty much common to see people sitting on the platform, sitting and also sleeping. Don't get alarmed by it. That's the most important thing. When you feel it's weird, it's weird. When you feel it's like a normal thing for them, it is a normal thing. It is almost here. I want to actually show what happens once the train arrives, because that is the most important thing. That is where you see people rushing to take the seat, because it's a sad thing, but at the same time, this happens over here. This is the most common thing in Kolkata trains. People travel from Kolkata to all the southern states, so the government haven't given them proper coaches. So general compartment in such trains are so hectic, where people literally just sit somewhere. Some people even like hang on the coaches just to have a seat. Once the train arrives, I'll just show you what really happened. This is the train I'm talking about. It is just over here, and I'm literally waiting at the general coach. These coaches are meant for anyone. You just have to take a normal ticket, and if the seat is there for you, it's a gift. You can actually seat it properly. But usually around these trains, getting even a half seat, even a half inch of seat is very difficult. So the general coaches in Kolkata train are famous for a lot of people. It is heavily crowded, and yeah, the train has just arrived. So let's see. This is the coach I'm talking about. It has no reservation, and people fight for seats. In India, not just caste, even we have class system, and that is shown in trains. So like this is a A2, which is second class, and before that it is a H1, which is a first class apparently. And what's the most funniest thing? As soon as first class, there is a general compartment, and that is where people fight for seats. So just one coach difference, you get the whole high class and low class over here, which is actually very funny. One of the most important things and reason why a lot of people say traveling in Kolkata is very difficult is because of the washrooms. Be it second class, be it first class, whatever class you are, they don't keep the washrooms clean. Right now, I want to check the washrooms. The train hasn't started yet. We are still at the station. This is the starting point, and let's see what is the condition of the washrooms right now, so that we can give a reference point what happens once we reach. It's a 24 hours journey, so it's a long journey. Let's see what the washroom is all about. Already, it's a full party over here. Oh God, this is exactly what it feels. I'm not going to show the toilets, but this is it. This is the real situation of a train before we even start. The perks of traveling in second class is, in spite of coach being not that clean, you got a separate curtain, you got a place we can eat food, and also yes, reading lights, which is pretty much functioning. And yes, you get the blankets, you get the pillows. So these are all the benefits of traveling in a second class coach. And since I was talking about the pillow, this is a real condition of a pillow. I don't know how many people have used this, probably thousands before I'm going to use it. You got to use it no matter what. That is a mandatory protocol in Indian Railways. This is a real condition of pillows over here, and you see, I don't know what kind of stains it is. It is better to just cover it in a blanket. No, this is a real condition, guys. You can't expect everything to be neat. Nope, not at all. Honestly, I'm not a germophobic. I don't give a damn about a lot of things. I used to adjust, but even to me, this feels very dangerous. And think of someone who's germophobic. That's why a lot of people say India is not for beginners. This is the real example.
Superfast Express is coming on platform number 4.
The main reason why I wanted to make a video is not to talk about my journey, but the real condition of immigrant workers. Just imagine yourself sleeping at the railway station, waiting for hours and hours just to get one seat. It kind of shocks me to see people literally waiting there. And I really hope, just like any other human, Indian Railways should make the conditions better. And this is not the way they should be treated. There are a lot of ways they could improve. Maybe increase general coaches, give a specific train for them. A lot of things can be done, but the starting point is the will to change, and that's all matters right now. So in this video I talk about my journey, but the reality is about the Indian railway system. If you really like this video, please like it, and what are your thoughts, share about it. And if you feel this channel is subscribe worthy, please do subscribe. Thank you.